Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This your boy True Inferno, and welcome to the very first installment of International Inferno. I decided to start off my very first installment of International Inferno like this. Basically tell you guys a story of how I got to this point right here. So basically it all started Monday, August 6th. So I had to wake up early so we could get to the airport and make our flight on time. Now we had two flights. So basically the first flight went from Detroit, or technically Romulus, Michigan, down to Atlanta. And we was going to kick it down there for an hour and a half, something along those lines. And then we took that flight all the way up to the Bahamas. But here's the crazy thing. While I was in Atlanta, something crazy happened to me.
Alright, so at the moment, we are currently in Atlanta. And we're waiting on one more flight that would take us straight to the Bahamas. But while I was in Atlanta, I managed to stumble upon a quest. 3 cub ball throws in a row. I just completed it. So we are about to claim my second ever spender. Now I need to check the marking and see if they still the same or not. So yeah, I'm a pineapple, man. There's a lot of Pokestops in the airports, but Atlanta, man, it's crazy with the airports, Pokestops and gyms. And this should be a catch. And this is, yes, this is a catch. So we're gonna be waiting like an hour and a half, no, hour 15 minutes before our next flight takes off toward the Bahamas. So that's what's going on right now. Ooh, okay, this one got good IVs. So yeah, now let's compare these two. And look at all these spawns right here. And then I'm about to load these two Pokestops. So you know it's about to be crazy. But let me see. We're about to compare these two spinners. All right, so this is the one that I just caught. And this is the one I caught on the first night. And as far as I could, wait. Let me see that left ear. Yeah, they the same. So yeah. Nothing different in terms of the markings and things of that nature. So they're the same design, spender.
Alright, so obviously at this point I was kind of excited as I was working on my laptop, working on the intro for this very first installment of International Inferno, which you've seen already. And, you know, I didn't finish in the time, unfortunately, because we already landed in the Bahamas. And, also, while I was flying to the Bahamas, I took some shots of the sky and the clouds, very beautiful surroundings. So I had to get those shots for you guys, obviously. And we land in the Bahamas, and the connection was garbage. The Wi-Fi was garbage, because we're not in the country anymore, we're out the country, so obviously you had to deal with international roaming and all that stuff. But I was still playing the game because I was able to barely use the airport's Wi-Fi. And once I opened up the game, the very first Pokemon that I saw was Corsola. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is Corsola. So, unfortunately, I didn't have time to whip out the Lucky Egg or even the Star Piece or even grab my camera and, set up and things of that nature because we was walking and the connection was terrible. So I didn't want to lose this opportunity. I just straight up caught the Corsola and I just ran with it. So, yes. I got my first Corsola right seconds after I landed and seconds after I opened the game for the first time here in the Bahamas. So, we checked in through, in regards to our passports and things of that nature. So, yes, I'm finally able to put my passport to work. And then after that, we had to take a shuttle bus all the way to our hotel. And, yeah, there were some issues there. For you see, there was 10 of us and there was 5 rooms total. So I had my own room and, some of my other family members, or another one, my mom actually had her own room. My uncle and his wife had their own room. My aunt and a relative on my uncle's side had their own room. And then there was my 3 cousins and their friend. And, they had 2 rooms each. So 5 rooms, obviously. Now, I don't know the original setup, but all of us were supposed to have rooms in the 6th floor, but there was like, oh, some of these rooms were booked, so half of you guys were moved to the 3rd floor, and actually one of them was on the 4th floor, and they moved them to the 3rd floor. So now we was like, what the heck? We wasn't going to be together. We wasn't going to be next to each other. In fact, 3 of us are on the 6th floor, myself included, me, my mom, and of course my aunt with his wife. So obviously all 3 rooms are on the 6th floor, and I'm not near them. So they like right next to each other. I'm like the opposite way from them. All right, so we've been here since 1 o'clock, but our rooms wasn't ready yet. And it's now 4 o'clock, so our rooms are finally done, although check-in starts at 4, so whatever. But I got my room key. I got me a king-size room by myself with the island view, 6th floor. So we about to check this out. So yeah, here we go. Wow. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's check out the view real quick. Oh my gosh, this is so bright. Okay, I like that. But all of that, I'm good. Well, the building's right there. Yeah, I like that. But all of that, nah, I'm straight with that. But it could be better. It could be better, but it could be worse as well. All right, so let's see. TV right there. We got a desk right there, so obviously I'm going to be working over there. Some drawers right there. Little tables on both sides. Oh, that right there. And there's the bed. Look how big that bed is. All right. We got the safe. We got the fridge. Yep, the fridge. So if I want, there's a liquor store around here somewhere. All right, let's look in here. This is more likely the closet. We got the ironing board right there. Obviously, it's hangers, which will be useful. And behind me is the bathroom. All right. Bathroom, nothing spectacular in here. All right, so let's take care of that. I can't really complain about it that much, you know, as long as I got a 6th floor, the king's bed, and that's all that matters to me. But, and then everybody else was stuck on the 3rd floor, and actually I think they were together, so that was pretty cool. Well, that's the tour of the room. I mean, it's nice. The room is nice. The view could be better, but I've seen worse. And like today, I've seen worse. So yeah, there you go with that. But we about to relax though. And actually, before we do that, there's one more thing I need to check out. Hang on for a second. And the one thing that I need to do actually is check up on the game. So I'm opening the game and let's see. There's nothing here. Really? There's nothing here. Look, what's the nearest Pokestop? There's 2 raids. Let me see. Let's see what this is. Wow, that's down the street. That's down the street. There's the nearest raid. There's the gyms right there. Duh. There's nothing here. Oh my gosh. Luckily at the airport I did get a Corsola. But this is terrible. There's no stops here. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say, just wow. Okay. What? I told you I was going to be chilling. But this right here, this is unacceptable. After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.